My wife. She was with me when they started shooting.
I'm sorry.
Oh, no. No.
Oh, I understand.
I'm going to go ahead and order K7 for that. Would you send it to the lab and investigate for the staff?
Yes, sir. And 302 finished. When you're ready for medication, you want to change your ID? Yeah, I'll just do that now. Okay,
Basically, I think it's in good shape. Maybe, in a week, we can I'm good.
I am looking for a female officer who arrived yesterday with a gunshot wound.
You need to be a little more specific, honey.
Her name is Lewis. She is in a coma.
Ah, second floor. Take the elevator.
Ma no, ma lo sa, no, ma lo sanno tutti che c'è, cioè, risaputo dalla popolazione che hanno messo un prototipo di polizia. Oh, chi è? Sì, sono l'amico di Bill Gates. Hai bisogno di soldi? No, è un mio amico, un amicone. Giochiamo a carte ogni tanto. Cos'è che mi ha detto? Se hai bisogno di soldi... Il? Ah, stai giocando a FIFA? È sempre calcio, dai, è sempre gioco del calcio.
We're all cramped up in this little space.
Sir, please calm down.
Sì, dopo questa battuta t'ammazzo. Non tocco più andare.
Guarda come fa l'effetto della palastica, sai quella formica dura.
Ah, questo, sì.
E con la luce, però anche di strisce.
Vedete? Anche il computer, vedete, è anche sporco. Sono tutti modelli. Pavimento? Dove devo andare? Guarda là, il punk non manca mai.
Le persone sono le più poco credibili dei mondi. Però i materiali, guarda le popolazioni del mondo.
È vero.
Another visitor? She's in a stable condition. You know, some think that people in her state can hear what's
È brasiliano, un mito, dai.
Why don't you try talking
Fa ridere.
Now, I'll leave you two alone.
Ma ancora è ricascato nella cocaina. Ogni tanto esce. Ragazzi, sono uscito dalla cocaina. Fai i video su il brasiliano, il personaggio. Ogni tanto lo becco, fai i short. Ragazzi, non vi dovete fare di cocaina, non sono uscito. E poi lo short, e poi dopo si fa vedere tutto fatto con la Ceres. Minchia, mi sono fatto 2. Ma quello ormai è dentro, non uscirà mai.
Hello, Lewis. Allow me to update you on
Lascia
our
che ti
case.
aggiorni sul caso, se non
I
ti
know
piace
you were
rimanere
leaving
indietro
behind
non
on the
andiamo.
investigation. I found Officer Briggs. He is dead. Wendell Antonowski has the street vultures collecting bodies. His intent is not clear. I opened your present.
Allora, io non ho niente da prendere, il pigiama ce l'ho sotto. Una giacchettina. Vado a prendere una giacchettina, arrivo, Capito? Arrivo.
Take the body downstairs.
But there's no more room in the morgue.
Didn't you hear someone stole a bunch of bodies over the weekend?
Of corpse thief? What is this world coming to?
Louis, you always find a way to help.
Oh raga, vado a prendere una giacca della tuta, arrivo. Ma no, le Ceres non le bevo da una vita, non mi piace. Eccomi qui. Allora, dove siamo? All'obitorio, devo andare all'obitorio.
I'll keep her safe. Don't you worry about her.
Obitorio. Non c'è un cazzo qua, no? Segreti, niente. Qua niente, qua niente. Andiamo. Ah, gli ascensori, seminterrato, qua si sarà ammacciato. La live va?
I've got 40 pow.
Course VFib. Okay, we gotta shock him.
Let's get the ambu bag.
Stand clear. Shock him.
Clear.
All right, no pulse. Let's go intracardiac epinephrine.
Okay, everybody, clear.
Stand clear. All right, I think that's all we can do.
Ah, mo si ricorda quando è morto.
6:15.
Cazzo, è fatto bene l'ospedale, però, eh.
Robocop, what a surprise.
Chi è sto scemo?
I'm guessing you're here about the missing bodies? No one from the police has come to talk to us yet. I suppose you're preoccupied with the... Tell me about the case.
Usually, we're pretty packed. There are even... But a couple of nights ago, someone broke into the hospital, and it's been a blessing in disguise, really. We've got so many unclaimed bodies that I feel...
Is there any link between...
Actually, there is. Our thieves were very picky. All of the corpses had their... They didn't take a single corpse that had documented brain trauma.
Anything else?
That's it for me, but talk to the security guard in the lobby. He should know more. Now that I'm looking at you, didn't I work on you? I recognize that jawline.
Andiamo a parlare con la guardia giurata.
Finally! I've been calling you guys for the past 2 days.
What do you know about the disappearance at the morgue?
Sure, I know I'm just a security guard, but I know how you operate. I've seen the show. I estimate the incident occurred at around 300 hours. Multiple perps entered the GMH from the east, then most likely used the EFS to get down to the MORG.
What can you tell me about the perps?
We caught their leader.
You caught him?
Oh, I mean on camera. Caucasian male, late 40s, dapper dresser, if I can say so myself.
That was very helpful.
No problem. Just because I don't have a badge or a service weapon or a cruiser and partner or even a bulletproof vest, that doesn't mean that I can't be of help to the police.
Lasciamo l'ospedale, va.
Good to see you in one piece, Robo. Mr. Becker wasn't happy when he heard about your little... But between you and me, maybe it wasn't an authorized mission, but it can still give us an idea of how...
Quali sistemi? Ah, no? I bauli rubati. Tre punti abilità, buono.
Thank you for your cooperation. What's all the commotion?
Obiettivi. Cazzo, ma tutta la roba che avevo accumulato non c'è più. Tre abilità. Abilità per le senza nemici di sfuggire evidenti pericoli. Abilità con nemici di pericoli. Ti permette di colpire i nemici al riparo facilmente. Non da tutto. Cazzo mi metto? Che cazzo mi metto? Ti permetti di colpire la luce di qua? Non è questo, no? Ok. Ma qua perché mi ha detto tutto? Come mai? Oh, ma che chi è? Oh, che cazzo fai? Sei pazzo? Sei pazza? Sei pazza? Oh, oh. Proprio me l'ha tolto, sto figlio di puttana, mi ha tolto tutta la roba. Cazzo di merda. Allora, mettiamo tutto. Poi, ok, la migliore è questa. Allora, andiamo.
This is not the time. You all know the procedure by now. Officer Cecil will gather Briggs' belongings. They asked for a small funeral, so I expect everyone to...
Briggs was one of us. We should at least...
Best thing we can do is get those butchers that did... I want to see everyone in the briefing room.
Hey, Murphy. You've been to the hospital, haven't you?
Unconscious, but
She'll pull through.
It's time to hold OCP accountable. This can't keep happening.
Relax, Kaplan.
He's not wrong.
How many more of us have to end up in the hospital or a morgue before we do?
It's like Sarge said, we need to get the... Speaking of which, there's someone who might know something. There's a guy...
Chi è? Visita la prigione.
See you later in the briefing room.
Welcome back, Robo. You have a minute? First of all, I wanted to say I'm sorry. I already filed a report on the incident to Mr. Becker.
Fucking rat.
As I was writing it, I noticed a lot of opportunity, but considering that was our first mission together...
you helped.
I've been getting to know different aspects of being a cop, and there's one... Would you mind showing me how you...
Yes, practice makes perfect. Let us not waste any...
You want to go now?
There's my favorite law.
Why are you in this?
I come here to think sometimes.
That is resource.
Why, thank you. I try very hard to not try at all. But seriously, I was hoping to see you. After everything he did for me, I'll do whatever I can to help. He seems pretty good at pitting people against each other. Maybe I'll find...
It could be dangerous.
You kidding? On the streets, I'm a samurai. Well...
You are not a road...
Yeah, okay. Just remember...
Non devo sparare. Dove cazzo è là il poligono?
I love the smell of this. Should we start? First, I want to watch you practice. Can I comment now?
No.
I can't help myself. That was awesome.
We are not done yet.
Io...
I took so many notes.
Next time, do it quietly. Eliminate...
So...
Is your service weapon properly...
I was issued this old gun and serviced it according...
I will try it.
Sure thing. Huh. Is everything okay?
Fa schifo sta, no.
Your service weapon...
I calibrated it. I did...
It is beyond repair. They must...
Huh. I don't think that's entirely true. But I guess that's...
A cop must be ready.
Sure. Thank you, Robo.
Ok. Che cazzo è le scale? Che cos'è?
Not again. Why am I always the one that has to do it? It's not
Oh!
fair.
Thanks to Robocop's insubordination, we finally have some...
At your service.
Wendell Antonowski...
A place where, for some reason, we weren't supposed to go.
Be that as it may, we're on the lookout for... We also know what he's looking...
Yeah.
Dead bodies whose brains are...
Wow. That's it.
We'll get to the whys, but for now, we need to focus on catching Spike. Since they know we're onto them, I'm expecting...
Dai, andiamo in missione.
They're not hiding. Put on Channel 9.
What in the hell?
What the heck?
I repeat, OCP Bank is being robbed by the notorious street vultures. We'll keep trying to get closer for a better view.
Oh, ma a Rocket League giocano online, quante persone ci sono? Una marea ancora. Minchia, quel gioco lì è immortale, cazzo.
All right, everyone pack up. I want you all to be at SWAT's disposal.
Sergeant, am I back on the case?
I don't think Becker will give me grief if I let you go save OCP's money. You're reinstated. Everyone, move out!
Andiamo, Robocop. Spacchiamo il culo, dai.
look at that. One of the cops was actually bothered to show up. No need, SWAT's got it covered.
What is the situation?
Vultures came up with the great idea of robbing the OCP bank. They've got hostages, and they claim there's a bomb. They must be crazy to think that OCP will just let them leave with their money.
Was there any sighting of Spike?
Not yet. But I'm sure they wouldn't pull such a stunt without their leader.
What is the plan?
Let me make this clear. It's SWAT's plan. You're no part of it.
Then you are going to need a new plan.
With this buggy brain of yours, you think you still remember how to put the heat on them scumbags?
I prefer to serve justice cold.
Più razionale. Oh, ma cosa state facendo? Un torneo o partite libere così? State facendo un torneo o partite a caso? Fuck you, fuck.
Captain, entrance clear. Well done. Robocop, open the gate for the Ed 209 units. We'll secure the area.
Fammi controllare il giro, state calmi. Italia, yeah. Infatti. Cazzo, mi sono fatto male.
Put down your weapons. Put down your weapons. I can see your bank job turned out to be quite intense.
Ed 209's behaving themselves?
So far, so good.
You should be heading towards the vault. It's through the office area.
Che cazzo devo andare?
Please put down your weapon. You now have 15 seconds to comply. You now have 15 seconds to comply. You now have 15 seconds to comply.
Oh.
There's an armored gate in lockdown mode in front of you. Find a way to get past it. Try finding the weakest spot in the wall around the gate and breach through that.
Trova un punto in cui entrare. Dove cazzo entro qua? Ah, buono. Dove cazzo? Bella la banca, fatta bene. Chi che parla? C'è un altro? Oh, ma su Rocket League non c'è nessuno che parla online, eh?
Robocop, I've received information that the bank manager is
No, ma in generale online non parla più nessuno. Non c'è più gente.
office and we'll go from there. It's at the far end of the office area.
Fateci caso, cioè online nessuno parla più.
Your presence here is
So is depriving thousands of people of a roof over their heads.
Explain.
Delta City. A heaven on earth that OCP plans to build in place of old Detroit? A city of the future where there is no crime. Do you believe the commercials?
I am working on...
Then OCP may become the object of your attention. In order to create Delta City, OCP must first get rid of people who live in old Detroit. Now that's a topic I'd rather do a story on than you glitching. OCP offered these people investment in the project. The value of their property would cover the cost of entering the business. The later gains will far outweigh the cost.
You do not believe that.
It's OCP. There must be a catch, and I think I found it. I believe that's a loophole that OCP placed in order to scam people out of their homes.
That is only...
And I need time to prove that my suspicion is true. Time and some of these documents I found. If you detain me, the SWAT...
You can go, but if you continue to disobey the law...
Maybe I should have treated you more like a police officer than OCP's Anyway, the city owes you.
Vabbè.
I can see you've reached the manager's office. Great. Now look for a switch that unlocks the doors that lead to the... Now, take the doors behind the desk and turn left. The way to the vault should be open now. If I was a bank manager, I would probably ask for that switch to be installed somewhere around my desk.
I will not contribute to depriving my grateful employer of his hard-earned savings.
We're opening this vault with or without your help, you old nut job.
Minchia, hanno sparati minchia grandi.
I knew our founder would send his...
We're not done.
Mr. Becker, you're still alive.
I only played dead, so I didn't end up like you.
Robocop, you have to defuse it.
I need the support of a combat...
I saw that Orpheus kid playing puzzle games on his breaks. I'll be watching you.
Officer Washington, I am looking at a ticking...
A bomb?
There is no time. I will need your...
Gosh, I mean, I'll do my best, but first aid, kidnap...
Are you looking for a bomb defusing chapter in the police...
Found it! First rule. Okay.
Oh cazzo.
4 connectors with different voltage.
What's the highest voltage?
24 volts. It is a C4 explosive and seems to be homemade.
Yeah, that's what I'd expect from the street vultures.
4 cables, green, 2 reds,
No,
and
2
blue.
rossi e uno blu.
4 cables? Got it.
E quindi cosa cazzo devo fare?
Cables lead to the fuse.
Does the fuse appear to be electronic?
Affirmative.
Okay. So they used this kind of bomb before. According to the diagram, you should detach 3 cables. Start from the one with the highest voltage, then proceed down one at a time to the one with the lowest voltage.
There are 2 different color 12-volt cables. Which one do I detach first?
Okay, maybe this isn't the time, but I'm
Come
colorblind.
daltonico.
I will have to improvise.
Just remember, detach the one with the highest voltage first, then proceed down to the lowest voltage.
Ma cazzo fa? Allora, 24 volts e quello là. No, ho sbagliato. Ce l'ho fatta.
It was just a minor incident. Ready to get back to business? 'Cause I need to make a withdrawal. Like, now.
I should really check upstairs.
Nonsense. This is OCP. Money comes first. Now, open the vault.
There you go, sir.
Great. Now out of my way.
Tutti i soldi finiti. Che gli hanno rubato tutti i lingotti.
What the hell is this? Where is all the money?
Our founder has most of our capital tied up in a very ambitious and resource-heavy project.
I can't believe old man's blowing all of OCP's money on Delta City.
Have some respect, young man.
Tunnels? Back with the money in the next... We're leaving.
You should be proud to work for such a great man.
At this rate, soon there might be no one left to work for him. See what I'm talking about?
Oh. No, sto seguendo la trama qui. No. Sto giocando a Robocop. Sono in live. Tutte e tre. No, ma il gioco, sì, è tipo il film. La vedo grigia qua.
You're out of the bank already?
I am in pursuit of the remaining bikers. I have followed them into a tunnel.
So that's how they must have gotten here in the first place. It seems they're retreating into the old industrial area. That must be where they've hidden their getaway vehicle. You gotta hurry.
Buono. Ma come cazzo? Allora, limitiamo. Grazie. Bastardi. Puttana.
Robocop, there's a deserted warehouse nearby. It's the only building with street access in the area, and it's big enough to store their vehicle. It's your best bet to proceed there.
Roger that.
So fregare un cazzo qua. Dai, dai. Che palle sti motociclisti di merda. Io mi lancio una moto. Vieni qua, bastardo. Questo infame. C'è un cazzo qua. Sti figli di puttana, oh. Sono tanti sti bastardi. Ma guarda te. Dove sei? Dove sei? Buono. Non c'è razza. C'è un cazzo. Stai parlando con me?
I am listening, Creep.
Robocop!
Why did Wendell Antonowski send you here?
We no longer deal with that, Eric. We had an agreement. We held our end of it. And apparently it slipped his mind. Well, that didn't sit well with us. So now we're out.
The only thing you are owed...
Yeah, I don't think so. I'm a vulture. I need my...
There he is! Let's take our pensions.
Before the attack, we all thought our money would be safe at the OCP bank.
Yeah, glad we got Murphy on our team.
I have pertinent information regarding the case.
We'll get to that, Murphy. But right now, it's time for your psych record will chew my ear off if I don't make sure you take part in it. So go. Once it's over,
Che
join us in
palle,
the
si vede
briefing.
No, qua devo andare sempre dalla dottoressa, psicologa qui.
Hey, what's the big idea?
Piece of junk taser blew the fuse when I tried to charge it. Robocop, is that you?
I am standing in front of you.
Oh, see, Peace fired our maintenance guy to reduce their costs. And
We need to get the power back.
I am equipped to deal.
Andiamo a riparare.
follow the cables. They should take you to the fuse box.
Segui i cavi. Quali cavi? Segui i cavi. Segui i cavi. È una parola. Significa... Dove cazzo lo segui? Questi cavi. Che cazzo sono? Porca troia. Niente, che palle. Segui i cavi, sono questi i cavi, che cazzo mi segui?
We are going to build a brand new city where Detroit now stands. Delta City is the only hope that we have.
Ecco, che lui... Beh, 7 e mezzo. Non è male, è molto basico, però è divertente. Eccolo qua, l'ho trovato. Vaffanculo. Ma vaffanculo. Che troia, che palle. Sti puzzle di merda. Che cazzo. C'è la... Che cazzo era c'è la pistola?
Oh, that's Detroit's shining beacon of hope.
Thanks for the help, Murphy.
I'm ready for you, Robo.
Oh, non mi devo fare la domanda alla
All
psicologa,
right.
minchia, due
Let's see what's
coglioni.
cooking under the hood. Once I'm done, he's all yours, Doctor.
Hey, what's that look supposed to mean?
Vediamo se... Minchia, non ho scoperto un cazzo.
Hello, Robocop. Congratulations. I've seen your accomplishment on... How do you feel
Oh, mi
about
faccio
being
una
acclaimed as a
sigaretta?
hero again?
No, l'albergo. Ma buona Pasqua? Ma cos'è Pasqua? Vabbè. Che scusa? Cosa state dicendo? Cosa stai dicendo? No, volevo farmi una sigaretta.
I serve the public trust. I do not do it for fame.
No. Your sense of duty is what drives you. That's clear. I'm sure you'd love to share this accomplishment with Anne Lewis. You've seen her at the hospital, haven't you? How is she?
She is stable.
You cherish that relationship, don't you? She's an important part of your life. Your past life, too.
She is.
Just like your family. You're very protective of your past.
OCP cut me off from my family.
And how do you view their decision to separate you from them?
It was cruel.
To everyone involved, I'm sure. Nevertheless, you still think about them, don't you? What comes to mind when you try to remember your family? I see. Memories can be painful, especially when they're connected to the ones you love. They tend to remind us of what we're missing. The thief that broke into my house I mentioned before? He was my brother. He was an addict who'd come over to steal things to sell so he could buy drugs. As you can imagine, my last memory of us together is not a happy one. But despite that, I still wouldn't want to lose it. It serves as a reminder of how I failed him. And I've been trying to rectify it ever since.
I do not remember my family. I can only feel them.
These feelings, how do they manifest themselves?
L'eco del passato.
As echoes of the past. But OCP sees them as obstacles that need to be removed.
And now you're afraid that they sent me here to convince you they are right?
Did they?
What you need to understand is that regardless of outside influences, my client's well-being takes highest priority. Especially now that I understand how important these memories are to you. I will fight for you in every way I know how. If you let me. I think this is a good place to end this session. Thank you for your honesty. It certainly has been noted. I've got plenty to think about for now.
Chi è Mickey Ward?
Yeah, just keep following the road.
But the road ends here.
What was that? You're breaking up.
Am I? I'm hearing you clearly.
Oh my god, what a lemon.
All right. The situation at the bank was contained in a...
When it's their money on the line, OCP will send Robocop, the entire SWAT team.
Anything else?
Wendell Antonowski, no longer deep.
That's right. There's been a rift in their midst, and I want to...
Spike has proven to be talkative.
That's why I want you all to head to the city, and the attack on OCP Bank was a desperate move. I'm sure there's plenty of theories floating around. So we need to listen to what the streets are saying.
I know someone versed in...
Talk to him. And, oh, I almost forgot. Murphy, once...
The old man himself?
Yeah, he's the closest Detroit has to real-life royalty. Maybe for saving him all that...
Enough! Head downtown,
Robocop! Over here! You wouldn't want to make the mayor of Detroit wait, would you?
You two seem to be enjoying yourself.
Just having a little fun with our...
Don't worry, I'm sure the kid has a sense of humor. It's just a little blue.
You're not going soft on us, are you, Murph?
That did not sound...
It's not like you didn't deserve it. We're just looking out for you, Murphy.
May I help you, Mr. Mayor?
Oh, it's me who's gonna do the helping. You know John Mills, I presume? The OCP puppet who's gunning for my seat as mayor? I've heard from a reliable source that he's planning to make you the hot... Judging by your expressive face, he hasn't talked to you about it yet? What a slimy bastard. Using your image to influence the good... But you know that I've always appreciated what you're doing for our city, right?
I am not in...
Well, let's not get too hasty. You can still show support for me. I need to go. Campaign season is busy, but let me leave. Whatever you do, make it clear that you are not siding with Mills. You can be sure that they'll twist your every word and use it against you. That's the thing for the top, Robocop. Say no to Delta City. Vote for the neighborhoods. Vote for Kuzak.
Vaffanculo, vai.
Robocop is getting a face-to-face with the old man himself? I'd tell him all about how the OCP
Shiny.
is fucking us over.
No, you wouldn't. You wouldn't say a word if you...
How are you feeling after the...
Who gives a shit? I heard that you're heading to the city. Once you're out there, there's suspicion of domestic terrorism and corporate espionage.
Should I assume hostility from...
I assume you'll find sensitive data there. Look for it through a tenement across the street from the arcade, apartment 12. Now go, I've got to prepare for him. And remember, if you won't take care of it, another cop will have to.
Ma perché? Che cazzo? Ma perché non me lo dà?
Daddy, what was that?
Go back to your room, sweetheart. It's just someone on the staircase.
So OCP is ordering you to break into the apartment of a reporter they don't... Any comment before I write a story on that?
I am here to
OCP sent you to my safe house. Make up your mind. First you let me go at the bank, and now, when I'm actually starting to figure out what the OCP... Do you want to help OCP?
show me your evidence, and I will make the culprits regret their deed.
So far, you're just making my road to the... It turns out I was right. That thing that OCP plans to do with charging residents, it will lead to the illegal expulsion of thousands of people if you help.
Explain.
Not so fast. I need to be able to trust. At the bank, you proved that you are more than just a tool programmed to obey OCP, but...
What is it that you...
Since you're here, I fully expect someone from OCP to... I need to protect what's inside. But there's a meeting I need to keep an eye on. Too much depends on it.
I will not be involved in this...
There's nothing illegal about my request. I need only one box from there. The rest you can leave to OCP to pick up. I need to just spring clean my out-of-date duck. Call me once you secure the box. late.
Sorry, I had to take a bus. Freaking OCP robots destroyed my car during that bank robbery.
Man, it's Robocop.
So what? We're just sitting here enjoying the moment. Nothing suspicious. Right, officer?
Shouldn't we give the fellas the signal?
We should just shut up and smile like the exemplary citizens that we are. Are you lost, officer? I can show you the exit if you want.
Trouble with the lock.
Seems that I forgot the key, but,
You will tell your story at the station.
Are you sure you have enough seats in your car to take us all?
If you do not come quietly, I will not need any.
This is our home!
Well, well, well. Looks like Mr. Becker was right. These things are supposed to go to Mr. Becker, I reckon.
What will interest Becker is in locker number 17. The contents of the...
I'll have to tell Mr. Becker that you have not...
I assure you that it will end...
So I'm guessing you have my stuff.
They tracked my location.
Because they trust you so much. Speaking of which, there may be a bomb inside or the head of my sworn enemy.
If there is evidence of a crime...
Police officer. First, in the box are my personal belongings. When you become too tough to hit directly, the scum will try to get to you through your life.
I understand.
So we have even more in common. Once OCP takes care of my old documents, I'll have the space to deal with the Delta City issue. And you've helped them already, though. Thank you. Ronnie's Grocery. Leave the box there.
What do you mean, $1? It's $23.50.
I have Samantha's book.
Yes, I'm glad you're helping her. Without that, they did a number on a lot of families, hers included. But that's not a story for me to tell. Anyway, leave the box.
Hey you, the old man is waiting for you upstairs. This entrance to the building is off limits. You have to use the The old man's waiting. So, it's true what they say. You do have some kind of defect.
Oh, it's good to see you, my boy. Leave us. I want to talk to him in private. You have to excuse me for not getting up. I'm in a rather unfortunate state. You did exceptional work at the bank. I want you to know that I am deeply grateful for your service to OCP and the city of Detroit. See, I grew up in this very apartment, or what's left of it. It used to be a thriving neighborhood. Nothing like what you see right now. I always dreamt of turning it into a new heart of Detroit. Can you
Are you asking a machine about dreams?
You're selling yourself short, son. Delta City's construction is about to start. Finally, the old and... It really makes me wonder.
The only burden it causes is to criminal scum.
I admire your confidence. The real reason I've summoned you here is because I'm worried. I'm aware of your instability. That's why I've requested to have people look after.
It helps me with perspective.
That's part of the... I can imagine it's not a pleasant experience.
That is correct.
Now we've reached an understanding.
My partner has been severely wounded, and is being...
I'll make sure she gets the best care there is.
Thank you.
I have to say, you brought a lot of... Now, excuse me. I'm not supposed to exert myself. Take care of yourself. After all, the peace of Detroit depends on your well-being.
Holy shit! What was that?
Robocop. Not such a piece of junk after all.
Hey, Murphy, are you done with the old man's tea party? Remember to get back in touch with your informer. See if he has any info that could get us back on the biker's lead. Spike is still out there.
Basta così.